Imagine a life where your money does all the heavy lifting, working around the clock so you can live life on your own terms. Picture this. You wake up, no alarm, no rushing to the office, just the calm reassurance that your money is hard at work, generating income without you having to lift a finger. You sip your coffee, check your account, and see that dividends have flowed in overnight. Living off dividends isn't some far-fetched dream. It's a financial reality many people achieve through a focused strategy. And the good news, with simple, consistent steps, you can too. In today's video, I will unveil how to live off dividends, with few simple steps. A guide to build a reliable dividend income stream that could make financial freedom a reality. Now, we're not talking about some magic overnight trick. Dividend investing is a steady, proven way to build wealth over time by investing in companies that share their profits with shareholders. But here's a little bonus to keep you engaged. Later in this video, we'll discuss 2 stocks that experts believe are set to outperform in 2025. These picks could give your portfolio the boost it needs, especially if you're on a path toward financial independence. So keep watching to find out which stocks could potentially supercharge your dividend income and add growth to your portfolio. We'll break down the steps for building a diversified portfolio, explain how to balance high yield and growth stocks, and show you the benefits of reinvesting dividends. Whether you're just starting out or already have some experience, this guide will walk you through each step, helping you build a future where you don't just earn a paycheck, you earn freedom. If living on your own terms sounds good, then stay tuned. We're diving into the world of dividend investing, and by the end, you'll have the knowledge to create a steady, growing income stream that lets you live life without financial worries. Before we jump into the details, let's start with an inspiring story that showcases the power of patience and dividend investing. When Warren Buffett was just 11 years old, he took his first step into investing, buying 3 shares of Citi Service preferred stock at $38 each. For a young boy, that was a significant amount of money, and it would have been easy to panic when the stock price dropped soon after his purchase. But young Warren held on, and eventually, the price rose to $40. Thinking he'd made a smart move, he sold, making a small profit. However, shortly after, the stock soared to nearly $200, leaving him to reflect on the lesson of patience and the value of holding on to a good investment. That experience set the foundation for Warren's long-term strategy of investing in solid dividend-paying companies and reinvesting his dividends. Over time, his wealth grew, not by chasing quick profits but by patiently building his portfolio with reliable companies. Instead of withdrawing his earnings, Warren reinvested his dividends to buy more shares, letting the power of compounding work for him. Today, Warren Buffett's approach to dividend investing and patience is legendary. But the basic principles he used are accessible to everyone. Buffett's journey shows how anyone, regardless of how much they start with, can build wealth through consistent investment in dividend stocks. With time and discipline, even modest dividends can grow into a substantial income stream, allowing you to live off dividends with these simple steps. Let's dive into the first step, dividend growth investing. Imagine each investment you make as a sapling in an orchard. It doesn't just produce a single crop, it grows taller, its roots dig deeper, and with each passing year it bears more fruit. Dividend growth investing is much the same. By choosing companies with a history of increasing their dividends year after year, you're essentially creating a portfolio that grows stronger over time. This approach is about more than just earning income, it's about securing a rising income stream. Companies that regularly raise their dividends are often financially stable and prioritize rewarding shareholders, making them excellent choices for long-term wealth. By focusing on these companies, you're planting financial seeds that will provide not just one crop, but a lifetime of harvests. Don't just think about today's dividends, think about the income you'll be receiving in 10 or 20 years. When you invest in dividend-growing stocks, your portfolio adapts to inflation, rising costs, and changing financial goals. This steady growth can set you up to live off dividends for years to come, no matter where life takes you. Dividend growth investing offers not just income, but peace of mind, knowing that your financial base grows stronger every year. As you watch your portfolio's income increase, you'll realize that achieving financial freedom isn't about working harder but investing smarter. Once you understand the value of dividend growth, the next step is building a diversified dividend portfolio. Think of this as designing a machine that generates income from multiple sources, making your dividend flow more consistent. Diversification ensures that if one part of the market slows, other sectors can still support your income stream. Creating this machine starts with choosing a variety of stocks across different industries. Utility companies, for example, are known for paying steady dividends. They provide essential services, so they're generally less impacted by economic downturns. On the other hand, sectors like technology or healthcare might offer dividend growth, along with the potential for significant appreciation. By spreading your investments across these sectors, you're essentially building multiple sources of income. Each industry has its ups and downs, but together, they create a balanced income stream that's more resilient to market changes. For example, when technology stocks are booming, they can drive growth in your portfolio, while your utility stocks provide a stable foundation during slow economic periods. Diversifying your dividend portfolio is like having different instruments in an orchestra. Each plays its role, but together, they create a harmonious performance. With a diversified dividend portfolio, you can live off dividends knowing that you're not reliant on any single industry or stock. Now let's look at one of the most powerful strategies in dividend investing, dividend reinvestment plans, or DRIPs. This approach is all about using the dividends you earn to buy more shares of the stocks you already own, essentially compounding your growth without you needing to invest more money. Think of it as planting seeds that grow into trees, which in turn produce more seeds. As you reinvest your dividends, you're not just growing your investment, you're creating a snowball effect. Each dividend reinvestment means you own more shares, and with more shares you earn larger dividends. It's a cycle of growth that builds momentum over time. DRIPs are especially powerful for young investors who have time on their side, but they can also benefit those starting later. The key is consistency. Each reinvested dividend accelerates your portfolio's growth, allowing you to live off dividends on a larger scale. Over the years, your dividends will grow from small amounts into substantial income, all without additional investment on your part. With DRIPs, you let the power of compounding work for you, turning modest investments into a significant source of income over time. By simply reinvesting your earnings, you're setting yourself up for a future of financial independence. I hope you're enjoying this journey. If you're eager for more content like this, drop a comment below saying, "I'll be the first wealthy person in my family." That way I'll know exactly what types of videos you enjoy most. Now let's talk about high-yield investments. These stocks can offer impressive income returns, but they come with higher risks. It's essential to balance high-yield investments with stable, lower-yield options to create a steady income stream without taking on excessive risk. Picture two friends, Tom, who dives all in on high-yield stocks, and Sarah, who carefully balances her portfolio. Tom's high-yield investments seem great until a market downturn wipes out a chunk of his income. Meanwhile, Sarah's diverse portfolio weathers the storm, with steady returns from both high and low-yield stocks. This balanced approach is what will let you live off dividends with these simple steps I'm sharing here, without risking your financial security. A good rule of thumb is to keep high-yield investments to around 20 to 30% of your portfolio. This way, you can enjoy the benefits of high yields without relying too heavily on them. Diversification provides stability, allowing you to enjoy steady dividend income in any economic climate. Now let's focus on the Dividend Aristocrats, a special group of companies in the S&P 500 that have consistently raised their dividend payouts for over 25 consecutive years. These stocks are the foundation stones of a solid dividend portfolio, providing a level of reliability that is hard to match. Known for their financial stability, these companies prioritize rewarding shareholders, making them ideal for those looking to build long-term wealth. Dividend aristocrats are typically large, established companies with strong earnings. They've weathered economic downturns, market fluctuations, and have demonstrated a steady commitment to shareholders. Investing in these companies is like having a safety net in your portfolio. They are the backbone, offering stability and a reliable income stream, even during turbulent times. Companies like Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola, and Procter & Gamble are just a few examples, each with decades of dividend growth. Think of these companies as the backbone of your portfolio, providing both peace of mind and steady cash flow. By consistently increasing their dividends, they help protect your income from inflation and other economic pressures, keeping your dividend income rising year after year. For anyone serious about creating a reliable income stream and wanting to live off dividends with these simple steps, Dividend Aristocrats are essential components. Here's an idea. If you'd like a dedicated video diving deeper into Dividend Aristocrats, covering which companies have the best track records, how they've raised dividends over the years, and which ones offer the best yields, let me know by commenting dividend below. Your input will help me know exactly what types of videos and content you're interested in. Investing in Dividend Aristocrats provides the kind of stability most investors crave. Their inclusion in the S&P 500 alone demonstrates their reliability and resilience. By adding these stocks to your portfolio, you're positioning yourself for a lifetime of growing dividends and financial peace of mind. Now let's dive into two stocks that experts predict will be stars of the 2025 stock market: Nvidia and TG Therapeutics. While these aren't traditional dividend stocks, their growth potential makes them exciting additions to a diversified portfolio aimed at building wealth. Let's get started with Nvidia. Nvidia has become a household name in tech, and for good reason. As a leader in AI technology, gaming, and data centers, Nvidia's innovations in graphics processing units are shaping the future. Experts believe Nvidia is perfectly positioned to benefit from the booming AI industry. Its GPUs are the powerhouses behind AI applications like autonomous vehicles, data analysis, and even gaming. As AI adoption accelerates, Nvidia's influence and its stock value could soar. While Nvidia does pay a modest dividend, it's really the explosive growth potential that makes this stock a compelling choice. Adding Nvidia to a balanced dividend portfolio could enhance both stability and long-term growth. Now let's take a look at TG Therapeutics. TG Therapeutics is a biopharmaceutical company dedicated to treating complex diseases, including multiple sclerosis, with its breakthrough therapy, Briumvi. As healthcare innovation advances, biopharma companies like TG Therapeutics are expected to grow rapidly. TG stands out not only for its current success, but also for its dedication to addressing high-demand medical conditions. While TG Therapeutics doesn't currently offer a dividend, its growth potential in the expanding healthcare sector makes it a valuable asset for those looking to diversify beyond traditional dividend stocks. If you're ready to diversify and capitalize on growth opportunities, stocks like Nvidia and TG Therapeutics could be strategic additions to your portfolio. Disclaimer: this video is intended to educate on investing aspects, not provide specific investment advice. Always do your research and consult with professionals before making financial decisions. Remember, past performance doesn't guarantee future results, so always consider the risks involved. Next on our list are real estate investment trusts, or REITs. These companies own, operate, or finance income-generating properties like malls, office buildings, and apartments. By investing in REITs, you gain the benefits of real estate income without the headaches of property management. REITs are required to distribute at least 90% of their taxable income as dividends, often making them high-yield investments, a dream for dividend seekers. REITs come in different flavors. Equity REITs own properties and collect rent, while mortgage REITs finance real estate and earn interest. Equity REITs are usually more stable, while mortgage REITs can offer higher yields with more risk. Diversifying within REITs can be a smart move. You can pick healthcare REITs that invest in medical facilities, industrial REITs focused on warehouses, or data center REITs that power our digital world. This flexibility lets you align REITs with sectors you believe will grow. The beauty of REITs? They're accessible. You can buy and sell them on the stock market just like any other stock without a massive upfront investment. By including REITs in your portfolio, you're creating a steady income stream that isn't tied directly to stock market volatility. This way, your dividend income stays robust even when markets fluctuate. For anyone aiming to live off dividends, REITs provide a reliable, diversified income stream that supports financial independence. Let's explore the power of global dividend stocks. When you invest only in U.S. companies, you're dependent on one economy. Global dividend stocks add diversification, helping your portfolio weather fluctuations in the U.S. economy and making your income more resilient. For investors looking to live off dividends, International stocks offer both stability and growth. Non-US stocks often pay higher dividends, especially in regions like Canada, where banks are known for their stability, or Europe, where utility companies consistently provide reliable income. Plus, investing in emerging markets like Asia or Latin America opens up growth potential, as these regions experience rising demand and expanding consumer bases. Investing globally is easier than ever. Many international companies are available as American Depository Receipts, ADRs, on U.S. exchanges, allowing you to buy shares in foreign firms without currency hassles. Global dividend ETFs also offer an easy way to add multiple international dividend payers to your portfolio with one purchase. While currency fluctuations can impact returns, the added security and stability from global stocks generally offset these risks. By including global dividend stocks, you're not just chasing high yields. You're building a resilient, diverse portfolio designed to thrive in any market. This diversification strengthens your income stream and helps you move closer to financial independence, making live-off dividends with these simple steps even more attainable. Let's talk about a simple yet powerful secret for steady growth automation. Imagine your investments growing consistently without constant monitoring, adjusting themselves as needed. That's the power of automating your contributions and rebalancing your portfolio. Automation takes the guesswork and the stress out of building wealth. By setting up automatic contributions to your investment accounts, you're making a commitment to your future self. Think of it as planting seeds consistently. Whether the market is up, down, or sideways, you're investing regularly, letting time and compound growth do the heavy lifting. This steady approach keeps you on track, even when life gets busy. And let's not forget rebalancing. Periodic rebalancing ensures your portfolio aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. It's like giving your garden the occasional trim to keep it healthy. As certain investments grow faster than others, rebalancing brings everything back into balance, so you're not overexposed to any single stock or sector. With automated investing and rebalancing, you're set up to live off dividends with these simple steps with minimal effort. Let your investments work for you, giving you more peace of mind and freeing you to focus on what truly matters, living your life your way. Congratulations! You now have a complete roadmap to live off dividends. From dividend growth stocks to REITs, high-yield investments, and global diversification, each strategy brings you closer to a future of financial freedom. Dividends aren't just an income source, they're a pathway to independence. Every dividend payout brings you one step closer to living life on your terms, free from financial worries. If this video gave you new insights on dividends, I recommend checking out my next video, which complements this one perfectly. Which strategy will you start with? Share in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on achieving financial independence.